Good evening, my people, and welcome once again to Crypto Hope TV. Well, if you are new to this YouTube channel, I would advise you subscribe to this YouTube channel so you will be notified whenever we post our videos. Well, it's no longer a new thing. The Ethereum merge has been around the corner, and I felt like I should do a video about the Ethereum staking, which is the beacon chain, because for you to understand what is going to happen in the Ethereum merge, you need to have a glimpse, an idea about the beacon chain, which is the Ethereum staking. But before we do that, I will be giving you some little definitions because we need to understand everything. First of all, I will be talking about a node. A node is a computer that runs the blockchain software to validate and store transactions. So when you talk about nodes, nodes are high level computers that are used to run the blockchain software. You can't just use any computer to run the blockchain software. You use high level. That's computers with high processing power. Then we'll talk about validators. Now, validators are those people who have volunteered their computers to be used to validate the transactions that are occurring on the blockchain network. Then we'll talk about the proof of work. Well, Ethereum currently, the Ethereum mainnet is run using the proof of work mechanisms, whereby the miners are the ones that validate these transactions that occur in blocks. Okay, but they are trying to move it to the proof of stake, whereby those who stake their coin, who stake their Ethereums, are the ones, when they stake their Ethereum, they obtain a validator software that enables them to process transactions that will occur in the Ethereum blockchain. Now, going proper to the beacon chain. The beacon chain has been in existence since December 1st, 2020. It's not like it's a new thing. It has been there. It started December 2020. So Ethereum has their roadmap that they are still following. It has been in the origin. The beacon chain was meant to start before the merge, because the beacon chain will set a standard via which the merge is going to take place. Now, the beacon chain was just is a ledger of accounts that conducts and coordinates the network of stakers. So all the stakers in the Ethereum blockchain, their operation is being conducted and coordinated by this beacon chain. So it's a ledger, you understand? And it's not the Ethereum mainnet itself. The two mainnet has been running separately for quite some time. The beacon chain has been running on its own for some time, since December 2020, while the Ethereum mainnet itself has been running on its own, operating on a separate space. So that's why the merge is about to occur, because they are trying to They are trying to remove the proof of work mining algorithm, which is the POW algorithm, and implement the proof of stake, which is a consensus layer. Now, when you talk about consensus has to do with various methodologies that are put in place to achieve trust, security. You understand? So when group of stakers come together to stake their Ethereum, it gives the blockchain security. It makes it more secured, more scalable, you understand, and more sustainable. That is, it will no longer burn that high amount of energy that the Ethereum proof of work do normally burn because of the mining. So now, for some time now, Ethereum has had the issue of the high gas fee. Well, a lot of people have been wondering, will the Ethereum merge eliminate the high gas fee? I will tell you the answer. The answer is no. The Ethereum merge would not eliminate the high gas fee. What was the reason? What was the cause of the high gas fee? Ethereum gas fee is as a result of the high demand for Ethereum is leading to increased transaction, and it's difficult for some miners to validate some of these transactions. So some of those miners who were able to validate some transactions, they put it at a specific price. That's why we see those gas fees are high. You understand? But the merge would not what eliminate the high gas fee. But the merge will set a step, a how will I put it? It will set as a stepping stone for the elimination of the high gas fee, because the sharding of the Ethereum mainnet will help in in eliminating the Ethereum gas fee, and that will be discussed in another video. But for today, I've just told you guys about the Ethereum beacon chain and its importance. Now, what is this staking all about? Well, the staking involves staking a certain amount of Ethereum. That's about 32 Ethereum that is being staked. They stake 32 Ethereum, you understand? And when they stake this 32 Ethereum, it activates a validator software that enables the validation of transactions that occur in the Ethereum mainnet. So a lot of people have staked their Ethereum. You can see here we have 14 million Ethereum has been staked, and out of this 14 million Ethereum that is staked, we only have 416,000 validators. Now these validators are those who have staked 32 Ethereum and above, or 32 Ethereum. And when you stake 32 Ethereum, you become a validator. That means you have the right to be able to process these transactions that occur in the Ethereum mainnet. But guess what? Even if you are a validator, if you stake, you earn. Then as an ordinary member, you stake, you also earn. So staking benefits both the validators and those who are just holding Ethereum. So staking is just the act of depositing 32 Ethereum to activate the validator software. And as a validator, you will be responsible for for storing data, for processing transactions, and adding new blocks to the blockchain. And guess what? This will keep Ethereum secure for everyone and earn your new Ethereum in the process. Now, we have some problems with the Ethereum, with the proof of work algorithm. Now, the proof of work algorithm, when some of these validators, because in proof of work we have validators, that's those who volunteer their computers for for validating transaction. While in proof of stake we also have validators, that's those who have staked 32 Ethereum. So for the proof of work now, those validators who are mining Ethereum, they cannot be punished. They can easily hack the algorithm, and when they hack the algorithm, the only thing that will happen to them is that they will lose their reward, which is their mining fee. They will lose their mining reward. But when it comes to staking, as a validator, you cannot cheat, because if you cheat, your 32 Ethereum is destroyed. And this brings security. It makes it more scalable. You understand? It makes it more safe and secure, and people can come on board. Then also, using the staking mechanism, it makes it eliminate 99% of the energy that is being used to process most of these transactions. So Ethereum no longer need these high end computers to process their transactions. Man, it's going to be massive. Like I tell you, it's going to be massive. So the beacon chain, or the consensus layer, is already live, which started 2020 1st December. It existed as a separate chain from the mainnet, which is a proof of work. Now, the plan is to swap out the current proof of work algorithm on the execution layer today and replace it with the proof of stake. And this is going to occur September 15th. The date has been set. So a lot of testing has gone on for the Ethereum blockchain, the merge that is about to occur on the 15th. There have been test phase 1, testnet 2, testnet 3. But the main one is on the September 15. And guess what? The merge, because it will merge the new consensus layer with the existing one. That's the proof of work is still running, and the beacon chain is running. But we are trying to eliminate what the proof of work, and eliminating this proof of work will take what miners out of their work. Miners will no longer be needed. So the merge has to occur to achieve this. Man, I'm so happy about this merge. You understand? Because the merge makes Ethereum more scalable, it makes it more secured and more sustainable. Ethereum has some issues, and I'm happy. You know why I'm happy? Because the Vitalik Buterin was able to what identify some of the flaws that Ethereum has. You know, aside from being an owner of a cryptocurrency, your ability to decipher the problems your coin face is one of the best thing in the space right now. There's somewhere I saw it. Look at it now. So the problem we face on Ethereum is the clogged network. Ethereum needs to reduce the network congestion and improve speed to better service a global user space. Now this place right here, this is where the sharding upgrade comes in, and that sharding upgrade will take place in 2023-2024. Then the disk space, running a node is getting harder as the network grows. This will only get harder with efforts to scale the network. Now, because of running the node gets harder, some of the validators now charge a large amount to process some of this what transaction. So the sharding will settle this disk space, and also will settle the clogged network. Why the beacon chain and the merge will settle what the disk space? Because as a validator, we don't really need what high-end computers to what to process transaction. Then too much energy. This is one of the major issue Ethereum is facing. Now, though Bitcoin is also facing too much energy problem, Ethereum also is facing it. And for sustainability, Ethereum is trying to move toward proof of stake, because you can't be using large amount of electricity, and we know the feds are what they are hitting right on us that cryptocurrency consumes a lot of energy. So the merge is just Vitalik Buterin's own way of saying that we are ready to push cryptocurrency to the next phase, which requires 0.1 energy to process transaction. So don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because we will be preparing a power massive video for you on the Ethereum merge, and click on the notification what icon, so you won't miss out on what the video we have for you on the Ethereum merge. It's going to be massive. Anticipate, the merge is coming. Good day.